Hi friends. Today we will learn about the extinct largest eagle to have ever existed. That species are the Haast seagull, and also it's called as giant eagle. The Haast seagull scientific name is Hyraetus morai. The Haast seagull is a species of eagle that was once abundant on the South Island of New Zealand. Also known as the giant eagle, Haast seagull holds the title of the largest eagle to have ever lived. The species went extinct around 1400, and experts link its disappearance to the arrival of the Maori tribe to its native habitat. The Polynesian people of mainland New Zealand called as a Maori tribe. The Haast seagull was named after Julius van Haast, the first person to publish a comprehensive description of it. Haast erroneously assigned the bird to the genus Harpagornis, naming it Harpagornis morai after George Henry Moore, the owner of the estate where the fossilized remains were found, though studies confirmed that Haast seagull was actually of the genus Hyraetus. The species remains one of the largest true raptors. Its size is larger than that of living vultures, both in length and weight. Only the recently discovered Amplebutyl woodward rivals the Haast seagull in size. Amplebutyl woodward also an extinct giant eagle species. Female Haast seagulls were significantly larger than the males. Haast seagulls are usually up to 3 meters tall. The weight of the females ranged between 10 to 15 kilograms, while males weighed in at slightly less, 9 to 12 kilograms. For its size, this bird had a relatively short wingspan. Their wingspan was between 2 and 3 meters on average. Haast seagull had thick talons that were up to 3 inches long. The talons are similar in form to that of modern eagles, which supports the theory that they were prolific hunters. Haast seagulls had powerful legs and flight muscles to support their heavy weights. Long tails reaching up to 20 inches in females compensated for the bird's short wings and provided an extra lift. There have been suggestions that the giant eagle was either bald or had very short feathers on its head. According to local legends, Haast seagulls had black and white feathers with a red crest and yellow-green wingtips. Like all eagles, Haast seagull was carnivorous. It was a supreme hunter that fed primarily on large flightless birds in its native habitat, including the moa. This is quite remarkable, considering the moa was up to 15 times larger than the eagle. The diet of the Hyraetus morai may have also included the South Island goose as well as duck and rail species found on the island. Land mammals found on the island were comprised primarily of a few bat species. Birds were abundant, with flightless grazers like the moa in considerable numbers. The moa functioned like deer and cattle in other habitats, while Haast seagulls were the top predators. During a hunt, this bird's enormous talons dug into its prey's body, causing death by blood loss. They had powerful beaks, and experts think they used their beaks to rip out the internal organs of game like vultures do. Haast seagull lived during the Pleistocene to late Holocene on the South Island of New Zealand. The last of them probably went extinct in the 1400s. Its short wingspan was an adaptation that allowed it to survive and hunt actively in the dense forests and scrubland of New Zealand where it lived. It seemed that the bird preferred to live in the drier parts of the island and the eastern region of the Southern Alps. The last glaciation event on the island forced the Haast seagull to retreat to the mountain region of the Southern Alps. A Maori oral legend from the 1800s claimed that the Haast seagull remained in the mountains until it became extinct. The Haast seagull was the most dominant predator in its native habitat. There were no other large bird predators, allowing the species to thrive for many years. The major threat to their existence came when humans arrived on the island. The Haast seagull, along with many other bird species on the island, became extinct shortly after the arrival of the Maori. Although humans probably didn't hunt the eagles actively for food, they competed for the same prey. Human activities also destroyed the dry mosaic forests and shrublands, the eagle's favorite habitat. Humans may have also hunted Haast seagulls for their bones, which they might have converted into working and hunting tools. According to some local legends, the Haast seagull could kill humans. While this might sound strange, the massive size of the eagle and its immense strength would have made it possible. The remains of Hyraetus morai were first discovered in Glenmark Estate by Frederick Richardson Fuller, who was a museum taxidermist. Bones of the Haast seagulls have been recovered from more than 50 different sites since. These locations are primarily within the southern and eastern parts of South Island. Some remains have been dated to be between 50,000 and 500 years old. This confirms the theory that the Haast seagulls and humans lived together on the island at some point. According to some studies, the total population of the Haast seagull was around 3,000 to 4,500 breeding pairs at their most robust. Hyraetus morai went into extinction in the 1400s, a short while after the Maori people arrived on their native home. It is believed that the Maori people didn't hunt the eagle to extinction. Instead, they hunted flightless birds that were relatively easier to kill. Soon, the moa, which was the eagle's primary prey, died out. Once the moa became extinct, there was too little food left for the giant-sized eagles to survive. Habitat loss due to human activities may have also contributed to their decline. That's all for today, guys. We brought to you this video today. We look forward to your comments. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss another video. Thanks for watching a great video and see you next time.